Good morning, everybody. Jo here from 3 Times a Charm, and welcome to the new moon in Pisces. How exciting. So it actually is really exciting at the moment because, and I'm just looking up at the chart for today. So we've actually got a stellium in Pisces. So what does that mean? We've got 4 celestial bodies all in Pisces. So we have the sun and the moon. That's why it's a new moon, because they're both in the same sign. And we've also got Jupiter and Neptune. So Jupiter and Neptune are actually very good friends with Pisces. So this is actually a magical full moon to actually kind of explore the depths of ourselves. And Jupiter expands everything. So Pisces are very well known for only kind of giving a very tiny little part of themselves to you, only sharing the surface. So with the sun and the moon, so we've got male and female energies both in Pisces, and then also Jupiter and Neptune, it's actually amazing for you to go deep into your soul, find out what it is that you want. So meditation is amazing right now. Tapping is absolutely flippin' fantastic, because how do we actually get to the deep depths of our soul? Tapping. Hooray! Okay, and also we've also got 3 planets in Aquarius. Wait a minute. Is that right? No, I lie. Sorry. We've got 3 planets in Capricorn. So we've got Mars and Venus. Again, our male and female aspects of ourselves, our left and right. Left and right. And balancing that inner harmony within ourselves. And then we've also got Pluto as well. And these are all at 27 degrees of Capricorn. So they're literally pretty much right on top of each other. So Pluto's the planet for transformation. And big thunder. Sorry, guys. Big thunder happening right now. And my dogs hate it. So Pluto is the planet for transformation. Mars is the planet of our masculine side and masculine energies, as well as how we go after things. So, and then Venus is kind of how we love, our feminine aspect, our feminine nurturing side inside us, but also how we love and what we love. So right now, being that they're in Capricorn, it could be that you're actually, and then with Pluto in amongst it all as well, is that you're probably transforming you, how you see yourself, how the world sees you. At the moment, you know, with all the craziness going on in the world right now, so many of us are totally reevaluating our lives. And I am always going to kind of come back to now that if it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Because that's your body telling you something. So very exciting chart at the moment. If you want to have a look, like that's kind of how it looks. So like we've got all this bunching and all this stuff going on over here. And what I really wanted to do, because it is a new moon, set some intentions. So how is that for you? And so as well, like I just want to kind of stress as well that we've got both Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces, which are both like ruling planets of Pisces. So Jupiter was the old ruler in like the old zodiac before we kind of recognized the outer planets. And now in the modern astrology, Neptune is the ruler of Pisces. So on the high road, this is where we get great insights, great intuition, great dreams, prophetic dreams, great intuition, dealing with our feelings. On the lower side, It's where we can slip into addictions. We can get a bit hazy. We can cover our emotions with alcohol, drugs, whatever that vice is for you. And so the way to kind of get through that this new moon is kind of meditate. Tap, 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 tap. Tapping is counted as meditation because it does bring you into the present moment. So I'm just reading a little bit as well out of Yasmin Boland's Moonology Diary for 2022. And what she says is, Pisces is the mystical sign, all about the dreams and soulmates, poetry and intuition, the dreamy side of us. Think of the bottom of the sea, and sometimes it's cool, dark and unfathomable down there, and sometimes glorious shafts of light magically break through from the surface. This is what happens when we get to the deep Pisces. So like I said before, where Pisces tend to only give us a tiny little piece of themselves, but actually there's a whole lot more going down in the depths of their souls. So it is also a very good visionary sign, because Pisces are really good at dreaming. They're really good at that imagination, the dreaminess, the poeticness, song lyrics and all of that sort of thing. And also because Jupiter's smack bang in there too, it's going to expand everything and give us really good luck. So if you know what house you have in your zodiacs, if you know your house system and where all your houses fall, then I would absolutely go with what your rising sign is. And see which house it is, because that will affect how that works in your life. For example, Pisces for me falls in my 3rd house, which is all about communication, family, siblings, neighbours, and all of that sort of thing. So having Pisces, this new moon, I can start setting intentions to then expand my relationships, better communication, better relationships with my siblings, my neighbours, and that sort of a thing. So hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. So I already know a couple of you have similar house placements to me. So, so that's a really good way. So I also wanted to do a quick card reading to kind of see what this new moon has for us. So I'm going to use my Radleigh Valentine's Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. And if you love this deck, and I absolutely love this deck at the moment, it is his newer one. But I absolutely have them for sale. If you're interested and want to buy one, you can either message me, comment below, or go to my website, 3timesthecharm.com.au. Okay, so shuffling. Thank you, Spirit. What is it that we need to know right now for this new moon in Pisces for the collective? Okay, so we're going to have... Oh, amazing. We've got the Ace of Earth. New abundance, new opportunities, and new resources. So be open to those new ideas. Let them through. Be open to those new ideas. I am actually, because Radleigh has got messages, like collective messages from our collective guardian angels. So I just want to read the angel message that comes with this card. So have a really good look at it. See where your eyes are drawn. And this card, the angel message is, this is wonderful news and we are celebrating with you. Should you need someone to help you within the human realm, we are happy to connect you to the right people. If you need help with your willpower when it comes to following through on your financial goals, we can assist with that too. So again, our guides can't help us if we don't ask for it. And then each night we kind of reset again. So each morning it's a really good habit to get into, to just sort of send out a call, you know, thanks guides for my highest good. Let there be no limitations to the way that you can guide and assist me today. I am open to your help. And then see what pops up. Take note of those new ideas, the new opportunities, and maybe new people, new resources that's about to pop into your life. So what an amazing card. I love it. Also, the more I look at that card, I'm seeing lots of yellow, like loads of yellow coming through. So that could be maybe some work on your solar plexus and your self-worth as well, because we're going to block all the abundance and new opportunities and new resources if we are blocking it, and if we are resistant to it, and if there's limiting beliefs and blocks around it. So you can tap on that. Okay, so also as well with everything, my videos always have Reiki and light infused through them. And what I wanted to just finish up with, because we have so many planets in Pisces, it's really freaking cool. But I wanted to do a mantra to Jupiter, because, and the mantras I get out of this one book, like one of my many books, I get out of this Healing Mantras book by Thomas Ashley Farrand. He's fabulous. Sorry, hang on. I'm just looking for where the Jupiter chant is, because I do a Neptune chant, but there's no Neptune chant in this book. So 176. So we can absolutely still chant to Jupiter, and that will absolutely help for Pisces moon. So I want you guys also to have a bit of a think about what it is that you want to invite into your life. What do you want to wish for? What do you want to wish for while I'm looking for this chant? Sorry, I should have been a bit organised. There we go. Okay, so Jupiter also rules our liver, gallbladder, and posterior lobe of the pituitary, which is related to our growth. So because Jupiter is the planet of expansion, as well, if you have any issues in your body relating to any of those, you know, liver issues, gallbladder issues, fatty liver, anything like that, I'd highly recommend that you do this chant every day, regularly. Because the more we chant, the more we send a vibration out to the universe, and then we attract back that vibration. So it's amazing. So where are we? Mercury. Pisces. Okay. So, and what the chant is it's Ohm Goo-rah-vey Nahm-ah-ha, which means Om, which Om is like the telephone signal for the universe. It's like the area code. Om and salutations to Guru, presiding spirit of the planet Jupiter. How beautiful. So I'm actually going to chant this 8 times because 8 popped into my head. So that's what we're going to do. And 8 is very magical and manifesting. So being a new moon, we're setting our intentions. I also want you guys just to have a little bit of a think about who it is you need to forgive in your life. Maybe yourself. maybe somebody else. But something about forgiveness is forgiveness isn't for the other person. Forgiveness is for us. Because the more we harbour resentment towards others, the more we let them rent free space in our head, the more disservice we do to ourselves. Okay? So the chant is, and we're going to do it 8 times, Ohm Goo-rah-vey Nahm-ah-ha. Okay, so take a big deep breath in. Accept the light and Reiki love that's being sent to you. And throughout all of this video and through the chanting especially as well is I'm infusing it with light codes, which will go straight into your body and help you release whatever it is that you need to release for your highest good, and help you to anchor in whatever that is, again, for your highest good into your body. Okay, and then it integrates in as we rest, as we meditate, as we're calm. You know, it might not integrate until you're sleeping tonight, but just know that it's absolutely working for you. Okay, so big deep breath in. And if you want to chant along, by all means, but just by listening to me, you're actually following my vibration. Okay. Ohm Goo-rah-vey Naam-ah-ha. 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 Ohm Gurave Namaha. Ohm Gurave Namaha. Ohm Gurave Namaha. Take a big deep breath in. Thank you, Neptune. Thank you, Jupiter. Thank you for our abundance. Thank you for hearing our chant. And as always, thank you for joining me. I see you. I absolutely appreciate you. And from my heart to yours, Happy New Moon.